here for you this morning. The next little bit of news that we have is going to be Sony has patented the autoplay game mode. Basically, the mode allows players to skip over selected gameplay segments. Now, at first, when I read this, I didn't understand exactly what this meant, but then reading some of the comments, it made me understand. Okay, it made me understand what this meant. And essentially, if there is something in the game that you want to skip, you can skip it. You can skip it. If you're sitting here playing a story game, you're playing Spider-Man, and there's a mission that you have to do, but you don't want to do it, you could skip it. You could skip it, so you don't have to do that mission. You could just skip through the entire game if you don't want to do anything. If you don't, depending on how they implement this. Bro, what? And this guy responded, and this is very, very true. So what's the point in playing a game you don't need to play? What's the point in playing a game if you just skip through the entire game? I mean, technically, PlayStation doesn't really care. PlayStation doesn't really care because this comment right here sums it up. We're getting that lazy to the point that we have to fast forward a game we paid $120 for. Games that you paid $60, $70, $40 for. Yeah, you get to skip through it. I mean, the game companies don't really care that much. I mean, you're skipping through. I mean, you paid for the game. They made the money off of it. Whether you play it or not, they don't care as long as they get the money for it, right? Oh my God, dude. This is crazy. In the 1940s, boys lied about their age so they could go fight for their country. Today, boys lie about the genocide and go in the girls' bathroom. Yeah. Dude, this is like, I cared about a game, sad to be honest, from Action Man. What's the point in playing games if you can just skip it? I don't understand, man. I don't know. There's no point in playing the game if you could just skip. I mean, obviously you can play the game and not skip at all, right? This is for, at the end of the day, it's very similar to the Fortnite thing with the removing these dances. If you want to, you can shut it off. Is that it is an option for you to choose. If you do not want to play a certain segment of the game, if you do not want to play a certain segment of the game, you don't have to. Right? You don't have to. You just skip it. Just skip right ahead. Go ahead. Right? Skip right ahead. Right? So yeah. I don't know. PlayStation, yeah.